and welcome to my YouTube channel. Dear viewers, on some personal ground I was not in a position to make some videos on the subject I am continuing with. Now let us start with this subject, correct pronunciation part 2. Before this I had already given you the first part and how to pronounce correct. If you wish to speak any language, you must pronounce the way the native speakers of that language speak. Whether it is Urdu, Hindi, Sanskrit, Persian, French or whatever the language it may be. Similarly, when we are going to speak English, we must speak the way the English speak. And I am following here the Daniel Jones Pronouncing Dictionary, the RP pronunciation. The RP pronunciation means received pronunciation. Received from whom? From the native speakers of England. So the British pronunciation I am going to follow. So if you want to speak English fluently, you must master pronunciation. I have chosen very common words and I keep in my mind that even in the remotest village of our country, the student who is not able to go to English medium schools, he will be able to learn and speak English correctly. And those who are learning in any type of medium language, Hindi English or Urdu English or English medium schools, they will also be benefited by this subject. Now, words ending with S but pronounce Z. You must see that these words I have chosen, very common words I have chosen. Most of the time you speak. And I have written the Hindi meaning of these words also, keeping in the mind that even the weakest student or even the basic learners may be benefited by this particular video. So I have given the meaning also. Now you must see that all these words are ending with S, but they are not pronounced words, hairs, palms, copies and pencils and elephants like that. Their S is pronounced Z. Now it is words, hairs, palms, copies and not copies. It is pencils, elephants, hens, cooks, asses, teachers. It is teachers and not teachers. So doctors, it is pronounced doctors and not doctors. Nurses, roads, rings, calendars. Now all these words ending with S are pronounced Z. Even I am pronouncing words, not words. I am pronouncing words. Now in this group, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, houses, homes, lands, days. It is pronounced days, not days. It is pronounced days, bays, trays, like that. Lands, days, months, years. It is pronounced years, not years. Alright? So years, mountains, fields, persons, bookers, book binders, those who book binders जो किताबों को मढ़ते हैं उनको कहते हैं bookers, book binders. Now book stalls, bookworms, bookworms, किताबी कीड़ा, the person or the student who reads a lot of books, that is why he is known as bookworms. Worms it is. Boons, Boons it is, boons. And cheers, actors, actresses. Actors, actresses. Animals, flowers, little flowers. It is not flowers, it is not flower also, it is flowers. Bugs, balloons it is. Buffaloes, boons, boards, birds, bees. So you must see that the idea behind this giving very simple words is that whenever a person is going to speak English language, he is supposed to speak grammatically correct, no doubt about it, but speak fluently and with correct pronunciation. With a single pronunciation of a single word, the people will feel your presence. You pronounce that way. The people may ask you, which school are you coming from? Where did you have this? So the tone, your accent, modulation, these have great impact on the listeners when you are going to speak English. So that is why I have selected these common words, and my idea is, my emphasis is that you speak English fluently, and when you will going to speak fluently, when you know the correct pronunciation. All right, I think my viewers must be benefited. Like, share and my video, and thank you so much indeed.